Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I will be checking out 3 dead Roblox games that have under 5 people. This is what I think happened to them. It may not be the reason why these games actually died. Maybe you guys played these games before. Let's start with the game called My Droplets. My Droplets was created in January 2019. The game had just under 59 million visits. This game was included in the 2020 Roblox Egg Hunt. It was at its peak player count in 2020, reaching over 3,000 people playing at once. The game is about adopting droplets, these small creatures that you could take care of. You can also play games like bowling, cannon, food frenzy, and more. As of right now, this game has 3 people playing, so it has over 1,000 times less players than what the player count was before. That's wild. How did this even happen? First, let's check this line graph. This very large spike at the start of this graph was the 2020 Egg Hunt. The game's player count got low in this spot right here, but went back up again. In September and August of 2020, the game lost a very large number of players. The game continued to decrease in player count. After May 2021, the player count was usually around 40, and then after 2022, the game was mostly dead. As of now, the game is dead, and it's been like that since 2022. Well, why did this happen? I have 3 reasons to why I think this game is dead. The first reason is that there could have been less big updates. When I played right now, the map looked completely different. I have never evolved a pet before, and I haven't seen some of these mini games. I only know the bowling one. So maybe there were a few big updates. But yeah, the game probably didn't have enough updates to keep the players staying in the game. Another reason is that maybe the game didn't have much to do, or what there was to do was boring. When I played, there seemed to be a large amount of things to do. Maybe it just wasn't interesting. This game seems to be targeted for children as well. Like, I would think a 5-year-old would play this game and have fun. This game is peaceful too. There are other games that I actually find similar to this game, like Adopt Me. The droplets in this game are similar to Adopt Me pets because you both have to take care of them. And some of the things on the map are similar, like the toy shop. I don't really play Adopt Me that much, but I can assume it has some pretty good updates if that many people are playing that game. That's another reason why this game may have died, competing with other games similar to it. Anyways, let's move on. Next up, we have Island Survival. Island Survival was a game made on March 30th, 2021, and currently has 5 people playing it. It currently has 16.5 million visits. The game is about having your own island that you create and use to survive random disasters. You can upgrade the island to have a better chance at surviving. The game was at its peak all the way back in 2021, when it had over 2,000 people playing it at once. In November of 2021, the game started to die, usually having over 50 people playing at once until November of 2022. Then, the game had about at least 10 people playing at once. Then, in August of 2023, the game's player count went to 600 people playing at once, and was usually over 100 people playing at once in that period of time. After that, the game was sometimes getting under 5 players playing at once. In July and August of 2024, the game got hundreds of people, but then its player count lowered again. And that's where we are today, as of June 13th, 2025. So why did this happen? Well, the game hasn't been updated since November 21st, 2023, which is nearly 2 years ago, as of now, and that's highly likely one of the reasons this game is dead. Another major reason is that the game was repetitive, which is a problem I see in many games. You just do the same thing over and over and over and over again. You play a round, upgrade your island, you play another round, upgrade your island again. That's what I did when I played this game. Let's move on to the next and last game, Block Defense Alpha. This game was one of my favorite games before. The point of this game is to buy weapons to survive enemies by yourself or with other people. And right now it has 0 people, compared to the other games in this video. This game actually still had a lot of people playing for quite some time. The game currently has just under 19 million visits. The game was created on August 5th, 2021, and its player count peaked in March of 2022, getting thousands of people. The game was able to have at least 100 players all playing at once for most of 2022. The game was dying, but slowly in April and May of 2023, the game's player count was rising, and it got over 200 people all playing at once sometimes. The game was dying until November of 2023, when the game was really dying. The game now usually had under 20 people playing, and in 2024, the game was dead, usually having under 5 people playing. So what happened? Well, the game hasn't updated in just over a year. So maybe just like the other games, there wasn't many updates. When I played this game, everything looked the exact same as the last time I played, which was like a year ago. All you do is buy guns and stuff to defend yourself and your teammates and friends from the monsters that attack you. It's basically just that. The same thing over and over and over again. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Please comment down below if you think I am wrong. But again, this is just what I think happened. Also, I have played all 3 of these games before. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed. Goodbye.